Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.net, coming to you from my home office outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Today I want to talk to you about the most important tool in your business. Maybe you know what this is, maybe you don't. But my first question I would ask you is, do you call your leads? And a lot of people, I know when I started, I really didn't, because I had no idea what to say. But a lot of people, they don't call their leads. They have their phone numbers and they don't call them. So what is the most important tool in your business? The telephone. And yeah, I do wake up and have emails that I got earned a commission or somebody signed up with me. In fact, last night I made I think it's a $1,500 commission on a product that I promote because I have a system, and I have salespeople in the back, and they closed the sale for me last night while I was sleeping. And the longer you're in this, and I think of big names like Ray Higdon, that you get to a point where you don't have to call your leads. But especially if you're starting out, and if you're generating leads every day, and you've got your leads' phone numbers, you want to call them. In fact, if you really want to be following up, is call them. If you've got an email them. If you can find them on Facebook, connect with them that way. You can search by email on Facebook. But if you're not, are you picking the phone up? If you're not doing that, chances are you're not going to sign very many people. And just kind of a simple thing saying, hi, this is so-and-so. I see that you opted into one of my websites, and you'll find your own voice. And if you've never called your leads before, I know the first time I ever called any of my leads, I sucked. And really, the first time you do anything, the chances are you're going to suck. But you need to pick up the phone. You'll get more sales, you'll develop a rapport, because if you've been consistently creating content and emailing your list, and then you do end up picking up the phone calling them, people are going to like, wow, they called me. If you've got leads, and some of them you may not have phone numbers, but if you have leads and you have phone numbers, you got to call them. And after you get I've called as many as 80, 90, 100 leads in one day. The more you start doing it, and I read Eric Worre's book. If you haven't read Eric Worre's book, Go Pro. He's got an 8-step, if I were you. You'll find your own language and the way you want to follow up with people, because I've read Eric's book probably at least 300 times. It just spits out of me when I do call and talk to somebody. You just say, hi, who you are. I see you opted into one of my websites. What you're looking for, and you'll find your own voice. And if you don't have Eric's book, I'm gonna highly encourage you to get that. I believe you can still go to networkmarketingpro.com. You can get the book for free. You just have to pay for the shipping, and get Eric's book and start going through it and learn his 8 steps, because it does work. I mean, the worst thing you want to say is, after you do give a lead a presentation, what do you think? And I used to do that. You do not want to ask them that. And he'll go into that kind of stuff in the book. And the more consistent you are with creating content and emailing your list, the more your leads are going to get to know you. They're going to expect your email. They're going to look for your content. And you may not think that now, but it is true. Stick and stay and you'll get your pay. And learn that from Keisha Bass. But yeah, stick and stay and you will get your pay, because most people, they just don't stick it out long enough. So the most important tool in your business is the phone. And if you're having some issues with this, and you don't know what to say, I will leave a link below. You can take a look at, there's a free training about prospecting. It's called My Prospecting Playbook. You can take a look at it, because you may not know, or you may be holding back calling because you don't know what to say. So I hope you found this video helpful. Go ahead, click the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.